It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And Game Face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que el agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila La Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's matchup between the Mustangs, who are undefeated this season at 5-0, and Sioux City, who has a record of 1-6 coming into today's contest. We're coming to you live from Grand Sports Arena, the home of the Chicago Mustangs. We're excited for a good one here.
The last two matchups between the Chicago Mustangs and Sioux City are as follows. The first matchup, Chicago Mustangs won 7-3. The second matchup on Valentine's Day, that was a very fun game to be a part of. Chicago Mustangs won 11-4 against Sioux City. We have our matchup today, and then the next matchup for both teams is actually against each other yet again, over in Michigan at Sioux City. I believe it is at 7:30 Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's at the Let's Play Soccer Arena in Portage, Michigan.
Jess, what are you looking forward to today in today's game?
Just looking forward to see the Mustangs connecting and to see how Sioux City comes out. Being that they have lost every matchup against Chicago Mustangs, they really have nothing to lose. So just seeing how they start off and to see who can score the first goal.
I think it'll be a good one. The last game that we played here on Valentine's Day was a real back and forth in the first quarter, matching each other goal for goal. So I'm excited to see what today's matchup brings and who's ready to put it in the back of the net. I personally hope it's the Mustangs, but I'm a little biased today.
Yes, I think we both are, but it'll be a good matchup. I'm excited to see Sioux City come out here and put in their best effort and see how the game finishes.
Today's play-by-play announcing and commentating is done by a couple of rookies at it, so please give us some grace as we learn together how to do this.
Yeah. You are?
We have a few minutes here till game time. The band is getting ready to cheer on the Mustangs. We've got DJ Mustang in the house playing a sick remix.
It's always a very loud environment over here with the drums banging very loud, as well as some music, and the fans cheering us on, so it's always a good environment over here, nice and loud.
Both teams are getting ready for this exciting game coming up. Zoo City's over in the corner. They're getting their dance moves on. They're ready to face the day. Mustangs are back in their locker room, having a little powwow.
It looks like we have a little slow turnout today, but hopefully some more fans will start trickling in as the game progresses.
Started getting a little snowy out there today. Maybe that's what's causing some delay in arrival, if you will. Everyone's just making their final preparations here. The referees are making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be and wearing their correct numbers. And the Zoo City coaches are already in the bench and they are fired up and ready.
Looks like the Mustangs are still having a little team chat back in the locker room, so we're just waiting for that and then we'll get started shortly.
Starters and then
the non-starters, then starters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. So non-starters in number order. Sounds great. And the referees are here and on the field, rocking a wonderful orange color today, as opposed to their regular purple that we've seen them in. Maybe they felt like it blended into Zoo City too much in the last match.
And with us, because we're also black and purple, so both teams got some purple showing today, so they wanted to stand out a little bit more.
I really dig the orange referee uniforms.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I don't know, orange is not my favorite color, but you know, it's nice to see the referees stand out a little bit.
They might blend in with the Mustangs goalkeepers, though, who are also wearing a very bright and fluorescent orange.
That is true.
Personally, my favorite kit of the goalkeepers for the Mustangs.
I am liking the bright pink shirt from the Zoo City coach, one of the Zoo City coaches.
Hopefully Zoo City had an easier time getting here today than the Mustangs had getting home last weekend. It's starting to snow pretty badly and some lake effect, so hopefully the ride was a little easier.
Yeah, last week the Mustangs were at Zoo City, but it was against the New Jersey team, so that was interesting drive home. There's a lot of black ice. We actually hit some black ice on our drive home, so a lot of the highway was shut down as well. So hopefully, yes, hopefully they were safe coming here and safe going home.
Yes. Both the Mustangs and Zoo City faced the newest addition to the WMLIS East Conference, which is the New Jersey Angels. The Chicago Mustangs beat them, and Zoo City lost to them in a close match. Both were very fun to watch, and it was great to be able to have the newest addition to the East Conference play two of these great teams. They also played Fort Wayne while they were there, and New Jersey walked away with a 2-1 record.
Yep, it was interesting to see the new team join us. They also have some experience playing against some of the West Conference teams, so it was just interesting to see how they matched up with the East Conference as well as the West Conference. Overall, I think their record is pretty good. I don't have their record in front of me, but they are getting close to that second place spot, so it'll be a run for first and second for the East Conference.
Yes, it will, and the New Jersey Angels are actually the only team that get to play any West Conference teams this year, before the highly anticipated trip to Vegas for this year's national championships,
Yep.
which last year was hosted by Cleveland.
Yes, Cleveland. Not part of the WMLIS, but it was a good experience being there.
Stadium was very fun. Last year, your Chicago Mustangs were the national champions. We have a lot of returning players on that roster, and as well as some new faces. Both teams this year have some new additions who have been contributors, and it's been really exciting to watch.
Yep, some new players as well as new coaches on both sides. So it's interesting to see how the coaches have shaped up the teams, each Sioux City and Mustangs this year. Some good additions player-wise as well.
And we're going to begin the on-field announcements here momentarily. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grand Sports Arena, the official home of your Chicago Mustangs. Mustangs fans, are you ready? Let's get loud. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce tonight's teams. First, the visiting team from Kalamazoo, Michigan, Sioux City FC. Number 6, Brianna Musser. Number 10, Sarah Bruns. Number 13, Morga Hadaway. Number 20, Piper Winnemar. Number 22, Sierra Metzler. Number 23, Emily Vargas. And number 49, Nikki Page. And now for your starting lineup. In goal, number 3, Soleil Baker. Number 16, Jessica Kennedy. Number 5, Maria Maurer. Number 4, Nadia Anzandua. Number 14, Emma Boland. And number 15, Jalen Van Volkenberg. And now, please rise and make some noise for your Chicago Mustangs. In goal, number 0, Joanna Mercado. Number 1, Evelyn Flores. Number 28, Stephanie Friend. Number 2, Anna Vasquez. Number 3, America Navarro. Number 21, Gayas Macias. Number 6, Sangjun Cornwer. Number 17, Stephanie Nunez. Number 32, Fernanda Soto. Number 9, Jennifer Lopez. Number 10, Hannah Larson. Number 7, Kelly Collins. Number 5, Mia Perry. Number 8, Veronica Davila. And your head coach and number 12, Shannon Walter. Mustangs fans, let's hear it for your team. Also, Valerie Battisti, number 14, and number 11, Kaylee Castellanos. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the presentation of our national anthem. All right, the starting lineups are set, the teams are out there, and we are ready to watch some soccer.
Yep, each team's going to get into their huddle, and then we will make way with our first kickoff of the game.
Captains are meeting the referees in the center.
Liz, what is something you're looking forward to today?
I'm looking forward to both teams playing together and implementing some things that they've worked on in practice, hopefully seeing a lot of passes being connected, and also playing off the wall a bit. Let's see some fun.
Yeah, the past 2 games by the Mustangs, they have used that wall pretty frequently, so it'll be nice to see if there's any other things from practice that they start implementing, and as well as Zoo City, see if they have learned how to play off the wall.
Tonight's starting goalkeeper, number 3, Baker for your Zoo City FC, and for your Chicago Mustangs, number 0, Joanna Mercado. Looks like Zoo City's over here getting fired up.
All right, our referees are placing the ball. We're almost ready to get started here.
And the Mustangs are now out of their huddle.
Looks like we got some veterans starting for the Mustangs. We got Shannon Walter, who has been playing for, I believe, about 7 years with the Mustangs, as well as Stephanie Nunez. She also coaches for the Mustangs.
The Mustangs will start with the ball. And we're live.
All right, Mustangs starting off going long.
Mustangs starting off aggressive.
We had Fernanda with a header.
And right now we have Maurer dribbling up the field and Jessica Kennedy heading off the wall. But the Mustangs recover. Almost.
Zoo City tried to reset and then the goalie went long.
We have Fernanda Soto on the ball here. Joanna Mercado playing the ball up to Stephanie Nunez, number 17.
Nunez holding onto the ball, laying it off for Shannon Walter. Sioux City coming away with the ball, attacking forward is Jessica Kennedy. Kennedy with the shot just wide.
Van Valkenburg with a shot into the net.
All right, so Joanna Mercado will start with the ball.
Mustangs moving the ball. Looks like we already have a bit of a line change. We have Kelly Collins and number 7. Mustangs moving the ball well.
Joanna looks big, tries to find Kelly Collins. She does get to it, but it's a bouncing ball. We got her laying it off to Jennifer Lopez.
Oh,
Jennifer
it
Lopez
just
with the
missed
shot.
wide. That was a great hit by Jennifer Lopez.
Kelly Collins back on the ball, trying to find some space. We got Sang Jun, hit her own teammate. There you go. Oh,
Mia Perry up.
Another ball
Also
to the
getting a ball
face.
Her sinuses are cleared.
Got Joanna with some time on the ball. She only has 4 seconds. Up to Jennifer Lopez.
Who connects beautifully to Val Battisti.
Nice tackle by Jessica Kennedy. Back to Jessica Kennedy.
The Mustangs are working to recover on the transition by Sioux City. That's Emma Boland up with a header to stop that ball through from Joanna Mercado.
Sioux City looking to reset, trying to find some space. Mia Perry with the interception, taking her space. Has a shot with her left foot, just misses. Jennifer Lopez with the follow-up.
The Mustangs being aggressive from the whistle.
Nice little play on the ground.
They really want to put their stamp on the game here.
Mustangs with some one-touch passes, looking nice. Mustangs reset.
And that was great pressure by Jessica Kennedy on the keeper.
We got
But the Mustangs
another
still come away with the ball.
rotation. We got Hannah Larson on the field now, resetting it back to Joanna. Joanna goes long. The Sioux City keeper has the ball. Captain number 14 resetting it back to the goalie.
Joanna trying to send it long. Goalies are able to hit it and be exempt from that 3-line rule. So that's why you'll see sometimes the keepers hitting it out from the back because
Fortunately, that time it did go out of bounds, hit the net, so it was a reset for Sioux City.
but it bounced before it hit the net, so therefore it is out of play up in Sioux City's end. That's a foul by Sioux City.
And just a reminder, I believe it is 6 fouls before there is a penalty shootout.
6 fouls in 1/2, and
Yes.
it does reset at half. Save by Joanna Mercado, shot by Emily Vargas.
We have Veronica Davila making her debut today with the Mustangs. She is taking her space. She finds Hannah Larson. Hannah Larson resets it back to Veronica. Sioux City gains possession, loses it right away. Yeyas Macias on the ball. Macias over to Navarro. Sioux City gets back possession.
And that is off the foot of number 13, Morgan Hadaway, into the net above the goal.
Another restart, Joanna in the hands. Looks to play short.
Both teams really want to get that first goal of this game.
Shannon Walter on the ball. Finds Nunez in the middle. Nunez on the ball. Nunez finds Soto. Soto by the wall, lays it off to Shannon, and there's the goal
by Shannon Walter.
A nice assist by Fernanda Soto.
We are thinking the same thing over here.
It's so loud over here.
That was really great patience by the Mustangs. Sioux City's bench was trying to tell them about the far side player.
Walter was just wide open in the middle right there. Nice little tap in.
And we're back. Ball at Baker's feet. And Joanna Mercado clears that up.
Kennedy with the ball. Joanna Mercado with the scoop. Plays it short to Friend. Mercado on the ball again. Plays it long, right to the Sioux City player in the middle. Soto on the ball.
Nunez on the ball trying to look for some help here.
Taking her space in the middle. Sioux City gains possession.
Sioux City hits her own player in an attempt to clear the ball.
Baker goes long and went straight out of bounds, so it is a restart at the top of the arch.
The Mustangs have Shannon Walter, Stephanie Nunez, and St. John on the ball.
Looks like they might have a set play here that they've been practicing. Let's see how that works. Nunez on the ball, lays it off to Walter. Walter on the ball still, resets it to Joanna Mercado. Mercado on the ball with a big touch. Off the wall, though, to Kelly Collins. Soto pressing.
Stop to look at the ball for a moment. Fernanda Soto playing the ball for Kelly Collins. Just a little bit too long, and Baker's able to pick that up. Baker telling her team to be patient with the ball as Emma Bolin passes.
Ball goes out of play.
In the box.
We got Jessica Kennedy on the ball. Looks like she's lining up a shot here. Mustangs with 3 in the wall.
And Sioux City sends it into the net above the goal again. Looks like they were trying to do something similar to the Mustangs here.
Looks like there's a timeout, so we will go to a commercial break.
So far, it's been an exciting first 7 minutes or so here.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que el agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila La Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
Starting with the ball, hands of Joanna Mercado.
All right, Mustangs on the ball. We got Navarro on the ball.
Communication here.
Lays it up to Davila, short space. Resets it back to Mercado. Plays it long to Hannah Larson. 2 hands in the back, no call. Hannah Larson off the wall. We got a restart on the line. It looks like it went out of bounds.
America Navarro working to get that ball out of the back.
Yeah.
And Hannah Larson on the run here.
Lays it back to our defense. To Castellanos, to Davila. One-touch passing to Larson. Larson some time, back to Davila. Davila cuts it again. Looks back. Plays it to Macias.
Smart to find feet there. And a hit by Macias. Picked up by Baker.
Baker goes long.
And America Navarro cuts off the pass.
And there's a foul on Zoo City. Mustangs will get possession.
Emily Vargas, foul on Emily Vargas here. Restart here by Stephanie Friend.
So that's 2 fouls on Zoo City.
Shannon Walter being patient with the ball, hitting it to Fernanda Soto. And goal! Number 2 for Shannon Walter!
Mustangs with the goal!
And again, that's Fernanda to Shannon Walter, second time this game.
Looks like that's a very good connection. I don't know that they've played with each other in the previous games. But they do connect well.
And the Mustangs cheering section is letting them know how excited they are about that goal.
It is now 2-0, Zoo City on the ball. Back to Baker. Baker finds the middle.
That'll be number 10, Sarah Bruns.
Playing up the wall to number 13 on Zoo City. I do apologize, I don't have all the names in front of me. It's a little hard.
That's Sarah Bruns hitting it up.
Soto back on the ball. Nice tackle in the middle.
Sarah Bruns playing it back to Baker.
Walter trying to high press. Baker does find the open player on the left. Taking her space with a shot with the left foot off the wall. And back out of play, back to Mercado with her hands.
Kelly Collins back playing.
And it looks like we got some line changes. We got Jennifer Lopez back on the ball.
Back to Valerie Battisti.
Mia Perry on the ball.
And that's intercepted. And Zoo City gains control.
Val Battisti winning the ball back, lays it back to Joanna Mercado in the goal. Got number 5 from Zoo City, finds it to the left. They win the ball back, number 5.
And just wide by Maria Maurer.
Kelly Collins on the ball with some space. Plays it back to Sanjun. Mia Perry, dribbling up the field, plays it back to Mercado. Mercado looks long. Zoo City intercepts it. Still Zoo City on the ball.
It's number 6, Brianna Musser. Trying to find number 13, Morgan Hadaway, through.
Mustangs win the ball back under a little bit of pressure. Mercado has some time. Goes long again.
And Zoo City sends it into the net. Zoo City trying to argue for a penalty, but they don't get it.
Mia Perry back on the ball. Looking to do some quick line changes. Macias on the ball now, plays it back to Mercado. Goes long.
Bids it up, looking for Hannah Larson.
Foul
this time
in the
Zoo City does get the foul called. That's against number 16, Jessica Kennedy. Offending player Hannah Larson. Team captain number 14, Emma Boland, is having a conversation now with the ref about that.
She plays a short to Baker. Another short pass. Hannah Larson on the
With the
breakaway.
heads-up play, but she just hits it wide.
Baker does recover that ball. Hannah
With the
Larson
ball again.
looks middle to Macias, but it is intercepted by Sioux City. Larson off the wall, back to Navarro.
I think this game's been delivering what we were hoping for.
Yeah,
Fast place,
very, very back and forth. A lot of long balls, a little bit of short play, but mostly long balls. Doesn't look to be working very well for either team. Keeps getting intercepted. Let's see if any team makes any changes. Castellanos on the ball. Looks wide to Davila, under pressure. Sioux City does get it back.
Both trying to regain possession, but Ours able to push it up, headed towards number 4.
Mercado with some nice feet there. Under pressure though.
And Tandula is still hunting the ball. Now Mercado has it, sends it up to number 10, Hannah Larson. Jessica Kennedy, though, bumps her off the ball.
Mustangs kind of resetting, looking to get some subs in.
They always say in indoor they want your fastest sprint to be your sub. Get those fresh legs on there and see what we can do.
Walter goes long off the wall to Nunez. Nunez on the ball in the corner. On the ball, still trying to turn. Back heel to
And
Walter.
Baker grabs that off the wall. She'll throw that up. Looks like it went into the netting there. And number 14, team captain Emma Boland.
Plays to Jessica Kennedy. She plays it back into space. No Sioux City player there. Walter on the ball. Ooh, Walter trying to find.
By number 15, Van Volkenberg.
Trying to find that
Soto back on the
corner.
ball.
Walter recovering back, lays it back to Mercado.
Shannon Walter is all over the field.
Yep, she plays forward, she plays defense, she plays everywhere.
Most importantly, she plays smart.
Yes.
Joanna Mercado sends it long.
We got
Targeting Kelly Collins. It's a
Nunez.
foot race between Nunez and Baker, and Nunez just hits it wide.
Kelly Collins still on the ball. Plays it to Vasquez. Vasquez looks up, has a shot. Oh, goal! Goal!
Yeah, Vasquez, goal!
What a nice shot. So 3-0. Anna Vasquez with a nice hit with her right foot. Just past the goalkeeper, Baker. You could tell that she wanted to hit that shot. She looked up once she had her touch and hit that. Sioux City back with possession on the ball. It is 3-0. Looks like we got a minute and about 20 seconds left in this first quarter. Mia Perry slips in the corner. Number 13 on Sioux City has the ball. Plays it in the middle.
Deflections. That was a block by Valerie Battisti.
Mia Perry back on the ball. Fighting with Sioux City. Mia Perry finds Kelly Collins. A little bit of time. Can relax. Jennifer Lopez on the breakaway. Back post.
Saved
Oh,
by Baker, but not able to hold it. But number 6, Musser, is able to clear it up a bit.
Jennifer Lopez on the wall. Little behind the back
Great
action.
save by Baker with a shot by Jennifer Lopez. And she's got the ball again. Jennifer Lopez at her feet. Finding Kelly Collins, who's going to hit it wide.
Kelly
Second
Collins
shot,
again.
still-
Again.
3 shots in a row, all just off target by Kelly Collins.
The last one, a header just above the post, above the crossbar, sorry.
She's giving phenomenal effort here.
Baker restarts it with the ball in her hands. Mia Perry battling against the wall. And it is called for a foul on
Another
Sioux City. I believe Sioux City has 3 fouls now. They still have a whole nother quarter. They have 3 more fouls to give until Mustangs will have a shootout.
Kelly Collins trying to do a little bit of trickery there, but it gets caught up by number 20, Piper Winnemar.
Batiste on the ball, resets to Perry. Back to Val, Batiste on the ball.
Who sees Jennifer Lopez up high.
We got Kelly Collins in the middle. Tries to find her, it's blocked. Batiste on the ball.
Finding Kelly Collins one time and just wide. St. John in the dying moments of the quarter, but it is saved by Baker.
That is the end of the first quarter. Liz, what would you like to see differently from both sides?
I want everybody to kind of calm down a little bit with the ball, kind of possess more, and we've had a lot of excitement trying to go long, and everybody's trying to get that goal. But I think a little bit more control, finding feet, a little bit more communication with each other on both sides, I think it'll be great.
Yeah, I agree. I also think most games that I've watched, it feels like every team in the first quarter, especially the first half of the first quarter, do play very frantic, a lot of long balls, trying to find their way in the game, see what works. It looks like Mustangs have found some success playing off the wall, finding that middle pass open with Shannon Walter a few times. It is 3-0 now. Zoo City has had some possession, had a few chances.
Zoo City had a couple really great chances. Some were just a little bit wide. Val cleared one off the line. Batiste cleared one off the line.
Shout out to DJ Mustang's effort keeping the energy high tonight.
And we're going to take a break, go into commercial real quick. We'll be right back.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And Game Face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
And we're back. Second quarter just kicked off. And Baker's hitting it up to Van Volkenberg. Looks like Zoo City is really trying to possess here. Did they listen in on the broadcast? Who could know?
Soto finding herself some space. Cuts it back. Finds Nunez on the run. See if Nunez can get to it. She gets it.
Nunez controlling it on the wall here.
Nunez with the shot.
Taking it herself and just wide.
Soto finds Vasquez. Soto checking in, gets to the ball. Plays it to Walter. Walter with the shot.
Great shot by Baker. Saved by Baker there.
Deflected back and Baker with possession.
That would have been the third Soto to Walter goal today if that had gone in.
Soto turns with the ball in the midfield, finds Nunez, tries to play back to Soto, and there's a foul in the back. Zoo City will have possession.
Kelly Collins getting behind the ball here. And cutting off the pass to the fellow defender.
Zoo City plays it back to Baker. Mercado stepping out of her goal. Plays it back to Zoo City. Collins finds Nunez forward, 1v1. There's a foul. looks like Zoo City will have possession from that foul.
That's 2 quick fouls here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I've said it before, but both teams need to watch their fouls. Both teams are pushing those 6 fouls for a shootout. Kelly Collins pressing high.
And almost intercepting Baker there, who's able to get it off successfully to number 14, Emma Boland.
Vasquez tracking back. Kennedy almost got there. Soto cleared it away. Zoo City.
And saved by Joanna Mercado off of number 5, Maria Maurer.
Friend with some time. Looks like Mustangs are trying to get a sub in. Mercado on the ball. Again, she only has 4 seconds. She has to be aware of that.
She opts to send it long. And Baker's clearing it up as well, trying to look for Maurer. But Stephanie Friend finds it.
Mia Perry on the ball. Plays it back to Mercado. To Sanjun. Finds Battisti to the right. Attacking forward.
St. June plays the ball up long to Kelly Collins.
Collins finds a through ball, tries to find Perry. She just misses. Baker with the ball.
Emma Boland tried to let Baker know that she was free up top, but Baker couldn't find her in time.
Battisti off the wall to herself. Finds Jennifer Lopez with the through ball. It looks like it's actually going to Collins. Zoo City gets possession. Off the wall, Zoo City to number 10. Sarah
Saved
Burns.
by Joanna Mercado off a Sarah Burns shot.
Jennifer Lopez with the bouncing ball. Lopez turns. Looks to find Collins, but did get deflected.
Got deflected there off of Maurer. Finds St. June Hornwear instead.
Still with possession with the Mustangs. Mercado goes long. It looks like Mustangs were subbing. She didn't have any open options. She did choose to go long. Zoo City on the ball. Back to Baker. Baker also goes long. Battisti tries to get her bun on it.
Like she knows that bun gives her a couple extra inches.
Yes.
She uses it.
Davila on the ball. Finds Castellanos to the right. Castellanos off the wall, back to herself.
And it's bouncing around in the box, and it still isn't cleared out yet.
Davila
on the ball. Shot wide. Still not clear to danger yet. Kaylee Castellanos on the ball here, finding America Navarro.
With the shot, Navarro just to the left. Davila with the shot, just to the left as well. Navarro tries to lay it off to Castellanos. Zoo City back on the ball. Baker plays it long, back to Navarro. Under pressure. Navarro working hard back. Finds Mercado with some time.
Erica Page pressuring the ball here. Davila with pass aiming for Navarro.
And that is a foul on Zoo City.
That was Erica Page fouling America Navarro there, going to the ground.
Davila lays it back to Mercado. She has to go long, doesn't really have any short options. Castellanos does find the ball.
Oh, and a shot saved by Baker, but it goes back in to the mix. Joanna Mercado with the ball at her feet. And that was Sarah Bruns with a leaping effort there to get in front of Joanna Mercado's ball.
Stephanie Friend on the ball, has some time. Now she's under pressure, plays it back to Mercado.
Stephanie Friend with some footwork here to try and get around Erica Page. Erica Page still with the relentless effort here.
On the wall. They did call
Erica
a
Page
foul.
laying it on the line trying to get that ball back, but instead she accidentally gives a foul.
Zoo City has to be very, very close to that shootout for Mustangs. Friend goes long to Walter. Walter lays it off to Nunez. Nunez dribbling, finds Soto.
On the overlap.
Soto with
goal! Fernanda Soto, not with the assist this time, but with the goal assisted by Stephanie Nunez.
Yeah, That first line with the Mustangs does look to be pretty strong. We got goals from Soto, we got goals from Anna Vasquez, and goals from Shannon Walter, all from that first lineup.
Goal scorer, number 12, Shannon Walter.
It is 4-0. We got a little over 9 minutes left in this quarter. Sioux City finds the long ball.
Joanna Mercado stepping out of her goal, needs to get back in there, and it's up into the net above the goal.
Number
Shot
10.
by number 10, Sarah Bruns. Ball in the hand of Joanna Mercado.
She finds Kelly Collins coming back from that sub. It looks like she was the first on the field. She does get the ball. Back to Mercado. Plays it long, finds Jennifer Lopez. Lopez turns. Finds Sanjin on the left side. Back post to Val Battisti. She does boom it over the crossbar. Back to Baker. We'll see if Sioux City can have some possession here. She plays it to the middle to Jessica Kennedy under high pressure from Mia Perry. Kennedy back on the ball, plays it off. Sanjun with the shot is blocked. There was a call by the referee, Sioux City on the ball. Jessica Kennedy, it appears. Baker chooses to go long again, all the way back to Mercado. Mercado finds Sanjun, a little bouncing ball, but she is able to control that to Kelly Collins. Plays it back to Mia Perry. Resetting the ball again, Sanjun in the middle. Mercado with the ball. She does throw it long. Kelly Collins trying to find it. Jessica Kennedy did win that ball. Does give it back to Sanjun. Kelly Collins on the ball. Battisti finds Perry. Back to Mercado.
The Mustangs are passing the ball very effectively right now. Jennifer Lopez wants to give Baker a try with the ball.
Baker goes long, right to Mia Perry. Larson on the ball, finds Sanjun. Sanjun does have plenty of time.
She finds Jennifer Lopez up top.
Mia Perry, plenty of time on the ball, resetting. Getting her quick sub, sprinting off the field is Mia Perry.
And Joanna sends it into the net. That's going to be a free kick for Sioux City at the top of the arc. We'll see who's on the ball here. Looks like we've got Jess Kennedy ready to take a chance with this.
Mustangs have 3 in the wall. We'll see what Kennedy does with this. She does lay it to the left. Oh! That's a foul.
It looks like there's a conversation here between Mercado and Bruns. Jessica Kennedy getting back on the ball. We've got Bruns up. And that ball sneaks through. She was looking for the foot of Maurer. Doesn't miss it by much. Big pressure there coming from Jessica Kennedy. Mercado's lucky to be able to clear it up. America Navarro settles the ball with her feet. Kaylee Castellanos getting it back to Joanna Mercado to reset. Ball is intercepted by number 6, Musser.
CS finds Davila, tries to play it to the left. It is intercepted again by Sioux City. Macias, strong tackle, but Sioux City does come away with it. Number 5, that is Maria Maurer.
America Navarro being patient here with Jessica Kennedy.
Plays a dangerous ball across
and a great save by Joanna
goal.
Mercado off of a pass attempting to find her fellow defender.
There's a shot, but
Joanna
it is
gets
saved.
it out of danger here to the feet of America Navarro.
Walter tracking back on the ball, plays it to Mercado. Mustangs also getting some subs in.
Erica Page applying pressure there and forcing the pass up to Stephanie Nunez, number 17, who finds the ball through to
Friend
Stephanie
with some
Brown.
space. She opts for the shot. It is deflected by Baker back to the middle.
And goal by Nunez, number 17.
Nunez with the goal.
Last year's league MVP,
And that's another
Golden
goal.
Boot winner.
Another goal by the first lineup for the Chicago Mustangs.
Stephanie Nunez makes it 5-0.
Looks to be a timeout.
And it looks like Zoo City's going to be taking a timeout. Actually, we're under 5 minutes. It's a media timeout. Under 8 minutes. Yeah.
What's her number?
28.
Our first touchdown.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que la agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila a la Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
All right, and it looks like we are back from the timeout. Zoo City will start with the ball in the middle of the field for a restart. Mustangs have been dominating this whole first half. See if Zoo City can get any shots and goals in this first half. Baker on the ball. She does break away from Friend, number 22 on Zoo City.
That's Sierra Metzler battling on the ball here against Stephanie Friend.
Walter gets the ball back, resets it. Mercado goes long. It is intercepted with a shot above the crossbar.
Back into the hands of Joanna Mercado. Finds Stephanie Nunez. That's Metzler back on the ball. Fernanda Soto picks it up.
Finds
The Mustangs
Walter,
look to clear out.
able to clear it out to Nunez. Nunez on the wall. She is being defended. She breaks away. Nunez slips.
Turf Monster got her and took away her shot.
Zoo City clears it to the middle. Anna Vasquez on the ball. Under pressure, plays it back. Friend able to track back and win that ball back.
Finds the feet of Joanna Mercado, who finds Vasquez again.
Mercado finds Collins tracking back after her sub in. Mercado opts to go long. Battisti making that run out of nowhere. Mia Perry on the ball. And there's a foul. Foul on Mustangs. Mia Perry. Zoo City on the ball. There are 5 fouls for both teams, so the next foul, I believe, would be a shootout.
That is correct. And that's Kelly Collins with some pressure on Baker there, forcing the pass back out to her defender.
Got Mia Perry fighting on the wall, plays it back to Mercado, resets it. Mercado goes long again, intercepted by Zoo City, but bounces to Battisti. Collins on the ball, and there's a foul. I believe that is the 6th foul on the Mustangs.
Should be 6.
Referees, yes, it is a shootout. Zoo City will have the ball.
That foul is being called on Battisti.
So a shootout.
Number 15, Jalen Van Valkenburg, is stepping up to take the...
This will be 1v1 with the goalie, but once the whistle blows, both teams will start running from the halfway line. So we got number 15.
Jalen Van Valkenburg.
1v1 with Mercado, she shoots it.
And Mercado makes a great save on Van Valkenburg.
A nice stop by Mercado. Mustangs do clear it out. Baker on the ball.
That was a great shot by Van Valkenburg, but Mercado was up to the task. Mia Perry trying to win the ball at her feet. And that's another foul. That's a blue card coming out from Mia Perry. She'll have to go into the box here. The Mustangs will be on a defensive power play, down 1 player.
Mia Perry not getting off the field. I'm not sure if the blue card was on the Mustangs or on Zoo City. We're waiting to hear. The blue card is on Mia Perry. So Mustangs will have 4, Zoo City will have 5. The Mustangs have 4 defenders on the field. Jessica Kennedy on the ball with a man up.
We have Yeas, Garcias, Vasquez, Battisti, and Friend on the field to try and kill this power play for the Mustangs. And it's just wide, shot by number 15, Van Valkenburg.
Resetting back to Kennedy on the ball.
Number 16, Musser. Just missed by Maurer. Mercado's able to scoop that up. She throws it deep to try and give the Mustangs time to recover here. Baker on the ball.
Mustangs defense is holding back, letting Zoo City attack.
Baker asking the bench if she can go up and try and help in the attack here. Zoo City really wants to go.
Battisti gets that ball back. Almost catches Baker out a little bit, but she does recover. Zoo City with possession, finds the corner. Jessica Kennedy lays it to number 15.
Van Valkenburg. And Stephanie Friend breaks it up. We're about a minute into this power play here, and Mustangs have another minute to go.
Kennedy dribbling up the middle. Macias defending her. Van Valkenburg with the ball, finds Kennedy.
Battisti getting a foot in there and sending it back. Inviting Baker to join the fun. Shot by Van Valkenburg, deflected by Macias. And number 5,
little bit of a scramble in the middle.
Go for it.
Van Valkenburg on the ball.
Oh, and just wide.
By number 14 on the ball, Bolins. With a shot, Bolins. Van Valkenburg on the ball, lays it off. Mustangs defending pretty well, but Zoo City does find a few shots.
Trying to fake out Macias. Unable to. Van Valkenburg with a shot and the goal. And that was some really nice movement of the ball there by Zoo City. Number 15, Jalen Van Valkenburg gets it in off of the assist from Emma Boland.
Zoo City does find themselves on the board. It is now 5-1, about a minute and 20 left in this second quarter until halftime.
Mustangs hold a 6-4 lead in Michigan.
Mustangs are back to 5 players, so it is even play now. Friend goes long.
Trying to find Soto, but Sarah Bruns finds the ball instead.
Soto on the ball, trying to pull Zoo City's players to defend. Nunez on the ball, against the wall. She does turn. She is able to find some space, but it is poked away by Zoo City.
Erica Page on the ball now for Zoo City. Looking for number 4, Azanduya.
Mustangs try to clear it, but it is blocked. Zoo City is still scrambling. Off the wall. Page finds it, shoots it.
And Erica Page hits it right between Joanna Mercado's legs. Erica Page goal assisted here by number 10, Sarah Bruns. And now we are at 5-2 with 28 seconds left in the half.
It is 2 quick goals by Zoo City. They seem to have a little bit of momentum now. But they do only have about 30 seconds left until halftime.
All of
Jennifer
Zoo City's
Lopez.
getting into it now. You've got the bench cheering on the field players very loudly, very excited for that goal for Erica Page.
Mustangs just controlling the ball now. Mia Perry.
I apologize. I've been saying Erica this whole time. Her name is Nikki, so that's my bad. Again, we are new at this. I don't know why I thought her name was Erica, but Nikki Page, I'm very sorry that I've been saying your name wrong this entire time.
Jennifer Lopez in the corner, turns, tries the shot, but the buzzer does sound. We will have, I believe it is a halftime, 15-minute halftime. 15-minute? Yes, 15-minute
And we're headed out to
halftime.
commercial now. See you guys in the third quarter.
All right, TJ.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And game face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que el agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila La Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que el agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila La Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And game face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que el agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila a la Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And game face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que el agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila a la Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run every.
We are back. Second half is about to start with the third quarter. 15 minutes on the clock. Both teams are still getting a little bit of touches in, trying to get a quick warm-up in. It has been a little bit of a back and forth, but Mustangs clearly having greater possession, winning 5-2 right now. Sioux City has had plenty of chances.
And Sioux City did put 2 in at the end of the half there in under 2 minutes.
The momentum,
Goal.
The momentum did shift to Sioux City's way for the end of that second quarter, but we'll see how the second half starts with the third quarter.
No goalie changes to note going into the second half here.
Referees look like they're still getting situated. About to get started here.
DJ Mustang still playing some awesome tunes in here. Everybody is ready to go.
All right, the Mustangs are pretty loud to start off.
And it looks like we have the starting line back out there for Mustangs. It appears to be the same over here for Sioux City.
All right, Mustang fans.
Mustangs are starting with the ball. Shannon Walters starting with the ball.
Get loud!
Anna Vasquez on the ball, finds Soto in the middle.
Stephanie Friend on a run over there.
Nunez finds Friend. Friend finds Soto in the middle. Soto goes down.
Great movement back and forth.
Trying to
There's
get
a
back
lot
up.
happening. Everyone's on the ball and on each other at the same
Friend
time.
with the shot. Up and over. Baker with the ball in her hands. Most of the restarts with goalies will start in their hands. She does throw it long. Vasquez trying to defend number 23 from Sioux City, lays it off to Jessica Kennedy. Soto tracking back. Friend on the ball, dribbles a little bit, tries to find Soto.
Number 23, Emily Vargas, trying to intercept
Soto
that, but
does
Soto coming
get
up
the
with the ball.
Finds Nunez.
And she passes to Nunez, just hits wide. Nunez ends up in a position unable to get a second chance off there.
Walter, rotating off the field, getting her sub. Vasquez on the ball.
Now Kelly Collins back, so Vasquez can sub out.
The Mustangs have been looking pretty clean with their subs this game. I know in the past they have gotten a few calls by the referees for too many players on the field, etc., but this game has been pretty smooth so far.
Jennifer Lopez looking to find Kelly Collins up, unable to do so. Sioux City sends it into the net on the denial of that pass.
Let's see, they are placing the ball out on the side. Mia Perry on the ball. Mercado goes long.
Van Volkenberg tries to deflect it, hits it backwards. Jennifer Lopez attempting to get the ball, and here we are, Maurer getting possession. Maurer staying strong while Valerie Battisti tries to body her off of it.
Mercado with the diving save.
Mia Perry helping get that ball back into Mercado's hands there by defending against Emily Vargas.
Sandrin in the middle. Resets it back to Mercado. She does go long again.
Van Volkenberg gets it. Kelly Collins makes an adjustment, finds St. June, and saved by Baker.
Baker finds Maurer. Maurer loses possession. Collins on the ball. Not forcing it forward. Opts to go back to Mia Perry. Bouncing pass to Battisti. She deals with it well. Mercado goes long again.
Gets the ball off just before Emily Vargas gets pressure on that. Kelly Collins looking to pressure Baker. We're just making up names for forwards over here, folks.
Van Wolkenberg, nope, that's not Van Wolkenberg. That is Emma Boland on the ball. Finds number 23, Vargas. Looks to shoot it potentially, but it is in the corner now. There's a foul.
There's a foul. Zoo City's bench is very upset, and they are awarded the foul here.
There is a blue card as well.
Blue card on number 9, Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez gets a blue card here.
So the Mustangs will be down to 4 players.
Zoo City goes on the 2-minute power play.
Zoo City has the power play now. Mustangs with their 4 defenders back on the field.
And with the exception of Mia Perry and for Valerie Battisti, we have the same lineup here to kill the power play. But if you'll remember, Mia Perry did get the first blue card. That's why she was not part of that
Kennedy lays it off on the ball again, off the wall, and finds Van Wolkenberg with the goal.
Van Wolkenberg for the goal again on the power play.
That was a nice play off the wall.
She's dangerous on that backside on the power play here.
Zoo City is slowly creeping their way. It is 5-3 now. Mustangs need to find some possession.
That makes it a 5.
Zoo City maintaining that momentum that they found at the end of the second quarter there.
Mustangs are back to full strength, 5v5. Macias on the ball.
Larson finding Navarro.
Navarro playing with the ball.
Joanna Mercado being aggressive, and it goes wide. Kaylee Castellanos, a diving save attempt by Joanna Mercado, but she is unsuccessful.
The goal number 13, Morgan Hadaway. Mercado tries to make a diving
there by
stop.
Morgan Hadaway. And now it's 5-4.
It is a 1-goal game. Anything can happen in indoor soccer.
Zoo City is now scoring.
There's a timeout here taken by the Mustangs. They have some things to talk over.
Mustangs.
We're going to go to commercial here quickly. We'll see you back in a moment.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que el agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila La Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
And we're back after that last goal. Shannon Walter kicks it off. Already in the hands of Baker.
It is a very close game now. Friend gets the ball. Walter has possession now.
Mustangs at one point were up 3-0, and now it's 5-4, and they get
And there's a foul on
tangled
Zoo
up
City.
with the goalkeeper. That's going to be a blue card.
Mustangs will have the 5-person power play, so Zoo City will have 4 players.
Blue card issued to number 13, Morgan Hadaway.
The Mustangs have five attackers on the field, no defenders.
On the power play.
They do look to maintain possession on this, try to get a shot off with all the attackers.
Joanna Mercado appears to be okay after being taken out by number 13 there. It'll start in her hands.
She plays it to Walter. She's going to come up the field. Sioux City hanging back a little bit, similar to the Mustangs when they were down. Finds Sanjun to the left, resets it.
And the Mustangs are going to move the ball around a little bit, try to find an opening and an opportunity.
Nunez on the ball. They're moving it back and forth, side to side. Sanjun shoots it, but it is up and over.
Takes the first shot, it goes up into the netting above the goal and wide. But the Mustangs demonstrating patience there for the first 20 seconds or so of the power play in the hands of Baker. First touch
Mustangs
by
do have
Shannon
all
Walker.
attackers on the field, but they are able to get possession back. Sanjun on the ball. Back to Walter. Finds Nunez.
Finding Sanjun Hornware. Back to Shannon Walter. Again, patiently waiting for that opening shot by Stephanie Nunez, blocked by, is that Van Volkenberg? No, that's Captain Boland. Shot by St. June, saved by Baker.
Scrambling in the box. They do clear it. Back to Walter.
Mustangs choosing patience again.
Soto checks in, but she finds Sanjun to the left. Sanjun shoots it. Collins.
St. June takes a shot, and Kelly Collins tries to open the opportunity by distracting Baker. Unsuccessful.
Walter.
Soto lays it off to Nunez. Nunez on the boards.
Back to Soto.
Deflected by number 14, Emma Boland.
Soto on the ball. Finds Sanjun. Sanjun shoots
Saved
it.
by Baker, shot by St. June.
Mustangs keep possession, but she does shoot it. Soto shoots it.
Great save by Baker, shot by Fernanda Soto. Baker gets it with the tip of her toes there,
Yeah.
but
She's
is able to
stick
keep
her
it in
leg out
possession.
there and stop that one. Sioux City back at full strength now. It is 5v5 players
They were
on
able
the
to
field.
kill that power play.
Collins.
Trying to adjust off the wall by Shannon Walter there.
The ball bouncing in the air.
Sioux City clears it off of their own player's head.
Nunez on the ball. Fancy feet. She does shoot it off
And
the
it's
wall.
wide. Valerie Battisti touches it to St. June.
And nice
Joanna Mercado
control of the ball with her chest. She does grab Soto. No calls. Soto has a shot.
Oh, and it
Hits the
just
crossbar.
hits the crossbar and goes down. Could have been lower by an inch, had been in.
Mustangs getting some subs in. Sioux City as well. Mercado goes long to Walter. Walter off the wall.
Walter patiently holding off the defender, waiting for numbers, lays it off to
Finds to Jennifer Lopez.
Finding Shannon Walter again. Mia
Yeah.
Perry patiently on the ball now,
Finds Lopez in the corner.
looking for feet, but that Jessica Kennedy comes up with it.
Kennedy on the
City
breakaway.
trying to take advantage of transition here. Joanna Mercado with it at her feet.
Walter in so much space. They do check
Beautiful
back.
ball to Shannon Walter there.
She's being very patient on the ball, waiting for her team to come up. Battisti with a shot.
And saved by Baker.
Save made by Samuel Baker.
Tries to clear it, hits her own player, number 13, as it heads back up by Joanna Mercado.
Walter
Shannon
again.
Walter with the ball, and the shot, and the save by Baker. Baker is coming up big right now. In
Sioux
the third
City not
quarter.
able to clear it. Mustangs with the ball. Mia Perry resetting it, trying to be patient. Lopez turns.
But
does not
Maurer
get
is
past.
able to get a touch on that. Down.
There is a foul.
Penalty by Mia Perry. 5 on 5 there.
Number 20 was Sioux City on the ball. Batista clearance to the middle, not far enough.
ball, trying to find the correct opening to get it out.
Stephanie Friend on the wall, being pressured. Mercado also being pressured, does find the clearance to Collins. Plays Soto, blocked.
By number 5, Maurer.
Collins plays it back, a bouncing ball to Mercado. She is able to settle it. Again, she only has 4 seconds. She does clear it long.
She's able to get the opposite glass. Stephanie Nunez on the ball. Looking to touch and find some space.
Friend in the middle, no one there. Nunez on the ball.
She's got a window, and she's got a shot, and Baker saves it. Fernanda Soto on the ball here.
Dribbling around, has some quick feet.
Looking for an opportunity.
She does lose
number
the ball, though.
Pushes her off. Here comes Anna Vasquez, earlier goal scorer. Does she have it in her again? Wasn't able to get the shot off with defense by Jessica Kennedy.
Soto did track back and cover for her. She did get the ball back. Vasquez on the ball again.
Looking for number 17, Stephanie Nunez. Takes a large touch, but is able to get it back.
Nunez on the wall, no foul.
Pushed off the ball there by number
Vasquez
20,
defending. Collins in the middle of the field. Plays it back under pressure.
Mercado aggressive and able to clear it. There was a Zoo City player right next to her.
Nunez with the ball in the corner. She does shoot it. Baker does save it. Almost went over.
Baker with the save off the line. Mercado's got to get it out of her feet here. She only has 4 seconds.
Friend on the ball, trying to find someone, lays it back.
Jen Mercado finds Davila. Soto trying to win the ball back, but Maurer wins it instead. Nikki Page finding Maurer again. That's Mia Perry winning the ball, taking it herself. Looking for a friend now, probably. Finding Veronica. Just miss it, and Mia Perry doesn't miss by much. St. June Horware is back to help on defense. Joanna Mercado with the ball at her feet. Finds Veronica Davila again.
Davila dribbling with the ball. Finds Walter. She had some players in the middle, but she did not choose to go there. She does opt to go back to Mia Perry, back to Mercado.
Joanna Mercado sends the ball, and again, she's looking for one herself. Hits it off the glass in between the nets.
She finds Battisti with the shot over.
The Mustangs are moving the ball well, but they just can't find the back of the net here.
We do have a media timeout. We will take a break, and we'll be back shortly.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And Game Face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
And welcome back from that timeout there. Ball's going to start in Baker's hands. Baker's been having a phenomenal third quarter here under relentless pressure by the Mustangs forwards and midfielders and defenders.
Kelly Collins pressuring.
Baker gets a touch on it again.
Perry pokes it away, able to maintain possession.
Joanna Mercado is able to get that ball, get it off just in time before she's under pressure. But she finds Kelly Collins, who finds Battisti. Back to Mercado.
Mercado finds Collins long, looking for some help. She finds Battisti. It is deflected out
And the
of
ball
bounds.
goes up and over the net. Trying to get the fans involved here. That goes to a kid in a blue hoodie, but I don't think he's going to be able to keep that ball.
The fans have become a little quiet, so I guess they're trying to get them involved a little bit more. We need some more drums, some more music. Although I can barely hear myself talking.
That's true.
Mercado goes long. Collins off the wall. Swings and misses. Davila
Oh,
with
great
the
save
shot.
by Baker. Shot by Davila. Baker doing really well on these reaction saves here in the third quarter. And the drums doing a really great job drumming.
They must have heard what I said. Mustangs maintaining possession. Mercado goes to the middle long. Sioux City does get it back. Soto defending.
Taking her to the drums. Maybe if she can't hear, she can't pass.
Musser on the ball finds Page. Anna Vasquez able to get her body in front of the ball.
Getting the ball to Joanna Mercado, who's under pressure by Nikki Page. Joanna using the wall to get it to herself. But Baker gets it and clears it up. Stephanie Nunez holding up Sioux City there and ultimately winning the ball. Nunez on the attack. Just wide, Shannon Walter bounces back to her and she hits it off target. That's going to go to Baker's hands.
Liz, what is something that you would like to see differently from both sides?
Well, Sioux City is able to find their goals in things like power plays and in quick transition, but they're not holding the ball as well as I think that they could. And the Mustangs, while holding the ball, they're just not finding the right opportunity. And so I want them to be able to find a better final touch on the ball. As
Soto on the ball.
Slots it through to Soto, who doesn't miss by much. Soto again with a shot. Shot saved by Baker. Might have hit her in the face. But as a goalie on indoor, you've got to use your face sometimes. It can be very effective.
Any part of your body, whatever can stop the ball. Vasquez shoots it
Wide by
wide.
Vasquez, but not wide by much. Nunez back on the ball. Nikki Page trying to give her a hug.
Nunez!
We believe that to be unassisted.
That is almost everyone from the first line scoring a goal. Stephanie Friend, the only one with no
And
goal.
Joanna Mercado.
And Joanna, correct.
Speaking of Joanna, she's going to get that ball in her arms here, playing it to Mia Perry, who finds Davila up high, who gets the ball to Kelly Collins on a great pass.
I'm sure Mercado would love to see a goal from playing back as far as she is.
She's got a really strong leg. There's a couple of times where she's hit it and hit it off of the glass.
If she gets high enough and sends that ball up, she could have a chance. She's on the ball now, plays it long.
Second rule. Oh,
back to
and
Baker.
There it is, goes to Baker. Mercado to Baker. Not the first time that's happened today. Fun facts about the goalies is once goalies pass the halfway mark, they are no longer restricted by the 4-second rule.
I did not know that.
You're welcome.
The more you know.
We're all learning together.
Liz is our rules expert over here at the Mustangs. And there goes the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter.
And that's the end of the third quarter. We'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. Heading out to commercial now.
6-4.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo, 7 años de espera hasta que el agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila La Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
We are back. We still have about a minute and a half until the fourth quarter. Both teams are still in their huddles. I do feel that both teams are playing a lot of long balls. I feel like they are losing quite a bit of possession playing those long balls. I would like to see both teams possessing a little bit more out of the back. Baker playing it short and Mercado playing it short, trying to find those through balls. Mustangs have been successful off the wall and finding those middle passes. But yeah, we'll see how this fourth quarter goes. It is 6-4, Zoo City. You never know what could happen in indoor soccer.
You don't. Zoo City has been scoring those goals as quick as they can. They've definitely been having more of the momentum and finding the back of the net the last couple quarters here. Let's see what the fourth quarter brings.
Zoo City finding a lot of success on the breakaway. I would like to see them try to possess a little bit more, find some more connecting passes, some one-touch passing. Mustangs are doing well possessing the ball, but not finding enough shots on goal.
And that goal was off to the left a couple of feet and an inch taller. Mustangs have more goals in, but You know what? I think Zoo City would too.
Here we go, Zoo City with possession. Kennedy on the ball, tries to play the through ball.
Mercado calls her defender off. Play with it at her feet. She looks up trying to find Nunez, but instead finds Van Valkenburg. Stephanie Friend on the ball, trying to use the wall as an additional player. Jess Kennedy doing the same, but instead finds Stephanie Friend.
The wall is definitely your best friend when it comes to indoor soccer. A lot of teams practice playing off the wall up at the front, but it also is helpful defensively. Forcing a player to the wall can be to your advantage. Friend kicks it up. Vasquez pressuring. Zoo City shooting it up and over.
Shot by number 23, Emily Vargas. Ball will be in the hands of Joanna Mercado here. Looking for a run. Again, still, when the ball's in her hands like that on a restart, she still only has 4 seconds. So the field players need to work to be open and be an option for her. And that's a shot wide by Van Valkenburg, which bounces to number 23, Emily Vargas, for a second shot, who hits it up into the net.
Mercado shouting for her team to check in. She is able to find feet this time to Sanjin, but it is a bouncing ball. She's able to still get it forward, but bounces back all the way to the Mustangs defense.
Mercado and Vasquez talking there about who's going to get the ball. Vasquez wins that conversation and wins that ball. Now Fernanda Soto on the ball here, looking for Shannon Walter, who she connects with. Back to Vasquez.
Kelly Collins tracking back to the defense, shouting for everyone to get their subs in. Mercado back to Collins, looks up, finds Davila under pressure. We do have Mia Perry on the ball, finds Davila. Number 14 from Sioux City attempts to get it. Davila on the ball, finds Collins, back post, and that's a goal by Kelly Collins. Assist by Veronica Davila. What a play. Like I said, finding those back post runs, the middle runs, have been very successful for the Mustangs. Mustangs lead by 3 goals now.
Sorry, I went away for a moment. We were having an issue with the clock here.
Only a
which we were
minute,
getting
it looks
rectified right
like.
now. Yes.
Oh no, it looks like they're resetting the clock.
Yeah, so that is what the delay is here on getting this ball started again. The clock was not started after that last ball to the hand of the goalkeeper. So we are working on resolving it. Looks like we've got it fixed here in the stadium. And now that's the whistle to play.
Sioux City possessing. Number 10 going up the middle of the field, still has possession. Cuts it middle again. Shoots it left foot. Up high, bounces. Sanjun putting the pressure on number 6 on Sioux City. Davila tries to help. Still gets past her. Mia Perry with the possession now.
Up to Davila. With a cut. With another. With a shot. That's stopped by defender number 20. That is Piper Winor.
Collins tracking back.
Gotta love when your forwards come back and are willing to play defense.
And there's a foul on Sioux City. 2 hands in the back.
You can't push your friends or your frenemies. That's Battisti finding the long ball. The Nunez so close. And Sioux City sends it into the net.
Shannon Walter going to be on the ball here. Plays it back.
And Shannon, who's also the head coach for the Mustangs, always plays so intelligently and patiently.
Friend with a little drop of the shoulder, finds herself in space, able to find Nunez, who turns, tries to have a hit.
That shot is deflected by a couple of Sioux City defenders.
Friend wins it back. Vasquez on the ball. Bouncing ball back to Friend, able to get there still.
Stephanie Friend, always so strong on the ball, able to win that run through the Sioux City players.
Mercado under a little bit of pressure, clears it up to Walter. Walter just settling it, finds Vasquez on the switch. Vasquez.
Again, so patient and so intelligent every time.
Space.
Here comes Stephanie, she wants her goal. She gave it up to Shannon.
Walter finds Nunez back post. Nunez on the ball. Finds Walter again in the middle, blocked.
It could have been friendly fire by Soto, or it could have been 20 again.
There's a foul on the play. It's
going to be awarded
ball.
to Chicago. It's foul against Chicago by Sioux City.
Walter on the ball. Walter plays it to the middle.
Oh, and
Soto.
that's blocked. That is a shot by Soto, blocked by, I believe that was number 10, who's now on the ball.
Soto taking the ball back, up the field, tries to play off the wall, hits off Baker.
Gets it a deflection.
Baker with the ball, plays it big.
Vasquez right there on her back. Shannon Walter now. Number 13 here in a battle. Stephanie Friend able to find Shannon Walter up.
Soto resets again. Kelly Collins sprinting on the field, calling for everyone to sub.
Kelly Collins patient, allowing for the subs of the Mustangs. Val Battisti now taking it, giving it back to Collins.
Lots of space.
He's got a great angle.
Shoots
but just wide.
Mercado calling Battisti off, plays it back long.
And there's that long ball again by Joanna Mercado. Ooh, Kelly Collins trying to get it back on the ball. St. June getting hit in the face a little bit there.
There is a foul called, but not sure which way this is going to go.
When arms go up in the air like that, it can be a little bit difficult.
It looks like it is Sioux City ball, so foul on St. June.
Kelly Collins trying to communicate with the midfielders on who should be covering. And Baker with a ball up to Maurer. Maurer finding My goodness, Maurer finding Emily Vargas. Joanna Mercado able to clean that ball up, finding the feet of Mia Perry. Joanna finding Davila in the middle.
Now it's Kelly Collins in the middle, tries to turn with it, uses the wall.
And that's Emily Vargas trying to win the ball back from Collins. Forward be forward. Joanna Mercado out of her goal.
Mia Perry just clears it away. A little bit of pressure towards the front of the goal, so they just clear it out.
That's Baker with a short pass. Davila almost picked off.
Davila tries to shoot it. Baker does stop that. Mia Perry now on the ball. Mustangs look to be resetting the ball. Mia Perry finds Walter in the corner, defensive corner. Finds Soto again in the middle, taking her space up to Nunez, finds her.
Baker's
Tough
low,
tackle.
anticipating the
Nunez.
shot, and she saves it.
Nunez again.
And that couldn't have been closer. Another shot by Nunez, just hitting the inside corner.
Yeah, just inches off on that one with her left foot. Mercado goes long, tries to find Nunez. Sioux City able to get that ball back. Now Mustangs possession.
Vasquez tries to send it long, picked off by Sioux City's Jessica Kennedy.
Little back heel pass.
Finds Vargas, back to Kennedy, back to Vargas. You got Maurer calling for it with a shot and
Shoots
goal.
it. She shoots it to the left bottom corner.
It's 7-5, people.
She's able to get past Joanna.
It looks like we're taking a timeout here as we're under 8 minutes, so we'll see you back shortly.
Sioux City FC goal.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que la Gaby alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila La Legión, respaldado por generaciones.
After that Sioux City goal.
That was a great shot by Maurer there. See if the Mustangs can regain their composure and momentum in this game.
Yeah, anytime someone scores, it gives them a little bit more momentum. So we'll see how the Mustangs react to that. Matisse back to Mercado under pressure, goes long.
Chicago hasn't dropped the lead yet this game, but
finds Collins, lays it off. Mia Perry with the shot, it is blocked.
But by number 4, Nadia Ntandula. That ball just goes through the feet of Davila, who recovers.
Sioux City keeping possession. Spoke too soon. They have the ball again. Mustangs trying to figure out who's defending
Number 13,
who.
Morgan Hadaway trying to stay patient on that ball. Joanna Mercado trying to get it right from the edge there.
Collins using her body. able to find Battisti back, who just clears it. Sanjun is pressing. They do go back to Baker. Baker goes long.
Finds the head of Davila, who finds St. June Hornaware. Chooses to be patient on the ball and allow for the Mustangs to get some subs in here.
Sioux City pressing high during that Mustang sub. Shannon able to still find a friend up towards the middle.
There's team captain, head coach, Shannon Walter playing defense. She's forward, but allowing everybody to get fresh legs on the field. Joanna Mercado tries to just clear it long, finds the head of a Sioux City player, and now we've got a battle in the midfield here between Fernanda Soto and Maria Maurer. And that ball's long by Joanna Mercado. Finds Stephanie Nunez, who shoots and just misses.
And there's a foul on the Mustangs.
Maurer is on the ground. Fernanda Soto commits the foul against Maria Maurer. They were just having another battle down the other end of the field.
We have seen a bit of a physical game, but we did have a bit more of a physical game the last time that we played against them at our home field. Things are looking pretty even right now. Friend on the ball finds Soto in some space.
Sioux City doing well to apply pressure. They're still trying to hand Mustangs their first loss as a program since joining the WMLIS.
It looks like they've picked up every time that the Mustangs sub. They are starting to high press. They were not doing that at the beginning of the game, but it has been helping them out a little bit, trying to get possession back. Nunez pressing. Sioux City still with possession. Vasquez defending, able to play it back to Mercado. Mercado clears it.
Finds Nunez, who finds Walter one time.
Goal!
That was a beautiful goal! Shannon Walter on a half volley after a backwards header from Nunez.
That was beautiful.
And a long clearance from Joanna Mercado. That was a beautiful, beautiful goal there. And the drums are going crazy. So for blowing your eardrums out, well, it's because it's loud in this place.
Yep, Shannon does have a hat trick now. It's exciting to see our captain and coach. Sioux City still could make a comeback. Got plenty of time, got 4 minutes left. Sanjun with the ball.
Yeah, Sioux City is not letting up their pressure. They have not dropped their heads on this. Full steam ahead for them. Joanna Mercado trying to shoot for herself. Baker picks it up. Mercado gives the ball to Battisti, who's immediately under pressure. Mercado is same, Jessica Kennedy applying that pressure. Mercado looking for Kelly Collins up top. And back to Joanna.
Perry tries to play the ball down the line. It is blocked, but she is still able to find Collins on the line. Plays it to the middle to Lopez. Lopez dribbling around. Decides to restart it. Back to Battisti.
Mustangs communicating on the field, telling each other where to go with the ball. That's the communication you really want to see on the field.
Mercado with the shot. Baker does save it. Friend battling with Jessica Kennedy on the wall. Sioux City double teaming now. Mia Perry does come away with the ball.
It's great patience by the Mustangs defense there.
A little bit more physicality towards the end of this game.
Pressure again.
Friend lots of space. Finds Walter to the right. Walter also has space.
Walter
Shoots it back post. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass to Soto. Either way, Mustangs have the ball. Restart. Back to Mercado, sorry. Soto on the ball, turns within the middle. She does have some fancy feet. Let's see what she does. Shoots
Shot
with
by
the left
Soto and
foot.
goal!
Nice footwork by Fernanda Soto. She shoots that low and hard, able to find that goal.
Baker picking up her defense, telling them to keep their heads up. They're playing well.
Sioux City's starting to look a little defeated, but they are still in the game.
A little bit under 2 minutes left here.
There's a foul.
Kennedy with a foul against Jennifer Lopez. Jessica Kennedy trying to dispute that penalty.
Jennifer Lopez, middle of the field. Sioux City pressing pretty hard.
And almost winning that ball back, keeping the Mustangs under pressure. St. June Hornaware finds Valerie Battisti up, who finds Jennifer Lopez with a shot. And Valerie Battisti, just off the crossbar.
Collins on the ball now with space.
Shoots it! Action and a goal! Kelly Collins gets her second of the night.
Just when we thought the game was almost over, Collins does get a final shot in. It did take a deflection, a little unfortunate for Baker. She's been doing great all game, blocking all of our shots by the Mustangs, but fortunately that deflection caught her off guard. About a minute left in the game, down by 5 goals. Mustangs up 10-5.
1 minute remaining.
And that's the beauty of indoor, how fast things can change.
Yeah, Sioux City looked like they were in it for quite a while, but Mustangs eventually pulling away.
Mustangs goal scored by number 7.
Neither team giving up. Mauer's shot really blocked by her own player there. Stephanie Friend not giving up. Anna Vasquez on the ball. Forward Shannon Walter comes all the way back to get that safely out of danger.
Finds Nunez.
Nunez. Nunez found Nunez.
Nunez still on the ball.
Gets taken away by number 13.
Hustling back though is Nunez. Trying to finish off the game strong. Mercado goes long.
We're in single digits here now on the final countdown. Neither team giving up. And that's the final buzzer. Your final score here, Mustangs 10, Sioux City 5. That was a very exciting game.
We do appreciate all of you guys tuning in. It was our first time doing this, so I do appreciate you guys staying the full entire game, listening to us. And that is the end of the game. Like we said, 10-5. Hope to see you guys next time we have a home game. Tune in for our next away game next Saturday at 7 p.m.
7:30 p.m.
7:30.
And that'll be at Let's Play Sports Portage, hosted by Kalamazoo. Our 4th game playing them this year. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And Game Face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
Nace de la tierra y el tiempo. 7 años de espera hasta que el agave alcanza su punto exacto. La piña se cuece lentamente en horno de mampostería, respetando el proceso, respetando el origen. La fermentación es natural, sin prisas, y la doble destilación en alambique concentra su carácter, su aroma, su esencia. Un tequila artesanal que honra las raíces del tequila auténtico. Tequila La Legión, respaldado por generaciones.